are live at Edgar's Cantina here at T-Mobile Park. Wyman and Bob, Seattle Sports on 710. Mariners getting set to take on the hated Houston Astros, who are in town for a 3-game series. And we get a chance to speak to a member of this bullpen who's been absolutely tremendous this season. The one, the only Gabe Speier is with us. How are you, man?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
How was the All-Star break for you? What do you do during that time?
It was good. Me, my wife, and our son, we went to Leavenworth for a couple days and hung out. It was hot. Jumped in the river, checked out the town of Leavenworth, and had a good time. Nice, relaxing time. Yeah.
I'm trusting your eyes, Gabe, because you've seen many a home run come in. So
what are you saying? He's giving up long balls? Is that what you're saying?
No. I'm saying from the bullpen.
Yeah.
You're seeing, so I think he can track it. So
Let us know if we're in danger.
I think we're good. I think we'll be all right.
Yeah.
Although last time I was here, somebody did get hit down here.
She's right there looking at you.
Oh, that's right.
That was you.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. Poor Nancy.
But I think we'll be all right.
Yeah.
Got the net up.
Right. So, I mean, how precious is that off time? I always felt like during the season, if you have like we had a bye week, I never wanted to sample anything that's too much like the off season, just because it's kind of a grind. But how nice was that to get away? And just, do you feel like it kind of refocused you a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely. Normally we go home back to Santa Barbara, California, and we didn't do that this year. I think that was really helpful. It's kind of hard to go home. It's kind of a little bit of a tease, and then you come back. So it was nice to kind of stick around the area. But, I mean, coming off that, we had 17 games in a row, 1 off day, 2 series over on the East Coast. It was kind of that stretch was tough. So to get 4 days off was really nice to kind of reset and get the body right and just refocus, like you said.
Are you a believer in momentum?
Absolutely.
Can it carry over when you've got a gap in time? Because that Tigers series was everything we'd all been hoping for, right?
Yeah,
the pitching, the offense, you sweep the best team record-wise in baseball. You face the top of the rotation coming off of what happened in New York. I mean, you couldn't have expected it, but now you're feeling great, and here comes the break.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I think it's tough. That break, like you said, it might disrupt the momentum. But I think Cal kind of carried it for us, winning the Derby, and everyone was watching, rooting him on, and I think it kind of fired everyone up to get back. And so we'll see, I mean, but I think that it'll carry through.
It seems like Cal, for a very quiet guy, doesn't mind the media stuff, because I think we did one of the first interviews with him, and there was like 4 or 5 words, maybe. He didn't have a lot of
brevity
words.
Was key with him.
But now he seems like he's handling it really well.
I've talked to him about it. Obviously this year is it's been a special year for him, and he's done a lot of media stuff, but I talked to him about it, and he seems to be handling it really well. He seems like he's made for it, for sure.
Do you like the media stuff? I saw you on our buddy rowland-smith. You were on the Top Step. Was it? Maybe podcast. It was on Root. I don't know if it was podcast or whatever, but you like.
No, I don't mind it at all. I actually, I've talked to Rick Riz about, possibly getting into it when I'm done playing, cool. Broadcasting or something along those lines. Haven't given it a whole lot of thought, but I think it would be something I'd be pretty good at it, and I enjoy it.
How do you feel about your season to this point? You guys have been asked to do a lot. You've had obviously with the injuries to the starting rotation, you guys have had to cover a lot of innings, but you specifically, I mean, you've had such a tremendous year, a nice bounce back year. How do you feel? Is it better than you expected, or is this about what you expected?
Yeah, I mean, if you were to show me my stat line up to this point in spring training, I would have signed up for it right away. I'm proud of what I've done up to this point. Obviously, there's a lot more work to be done. We all want to be playing in October, and something I've never done in my career, and it's something I really, would want to do, especially here in Seattle. I love it here. But I mean, I'd say it's pretty normal season so far. The workload has been a lot, ups and downs and whatnot. But I'm happy with what I've done up to this point, and just keep it rolling.
Tell us about those hitter meetings. I wonder, do you sometimes get too much into the information, and then you have to go, okay, I'm just got to do what I do best? I mean, how does that help you, and how do you balance that?
That's a great question. So we have a hitters, I guess it's a pitching meeting, but about the hitters.
Right.
The first game of every series, we kind of go over the lineup and go over their tendencies and what works and, maybe what doesn't work as well. But yeah, for me personally, I try to keep it really simple. I have a plan A against left-handed hitters. I have a plan A against right-handed hitters, and I don't deviate too much from it. I think if something really sticks out, like this guy hammers this specific pitch, I'll pick up on little things to help me out, but for the most part, I'm really just sticking to my plan A.
Yeah.
How much are you following the playoff race, so the standings, looking at you guys are the third wild card. All right, now you're not. Now you're the third wild card. I mean, it vacillates back and forth, but are you following that?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm on Instagram. I see I'm not blind to it. I see what's going on, but I try not to look too much. I know that if we put in the work here and play our brand of baseball, that we will have a good shot to get in. And, I'll probably start diving deeper into that stuff in August, September.
So Saucedo's not out there anymore, right? So who's the funniest guy?
Oh, gosh.
Funniest guy in the bullpen?
Thornton's pretty funny.
He looks like a psycho when he goes out on the mound.
Yeah,
though.
Don't let the glasses fool you. I mean,
they don't.
He is. He gets fired up. He's a big fist pump guy. Big personality though too out there. He's pretty funny and a good friend of mine. And yeah, we have fun out there for sure.
Are there teams that are more satisfying to beat? Like, I don't know, maybe a team like the Astros that everybody hates. I don't know if you guys feel that way, but I know fans certainly still do.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think divisional series are big, especially with the Astros. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we all hate them, right?
Yes.
But I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But
I'm not.
No, there's a little extra. There's a little extra fire, a little extra, whatever you want to call it, when we play these guys. They're at the top of the division right now, and we need to play some good baseball to beat them because they are a good team. But yeah, I enjoy playing against the Astros.
So you probably don't watch the home run derby, right? I mean, it's a pitcher's worst nightmare. Why would I sit there and watch somebody hit dingers? But did you pay any attention to? Probably because of Cal. Certainly, you paid attention. But the All-Star game and all that, or did you just kind of leave it alone?
I did tune in. I normally wouldn't, but since Cal's my guy, he's a good friend of mine. He's my catcher. He works his butt off for me back there. So yeah, I tuned in, and of course he wins it. He's unbelievable. It's funny. I think that even if he competed the whole time right-handed, he probably still would have won it too. But yeah, he's unreal. So I definitely tuned in. I watched the All-Star game. I watched Wu pitch, Munoz pitch. It was a good time. Good time.
Did he let you wear the chain?
No, I haven't even seen it yet. I need to talk to him about that. That's a special piece of hardware he's got.
It's a big piece of hardware.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like Cal somehow.
Yeah.
He wouldn't wear lots of jewelry. And
No.
kind of thing.
It doesn't quite fit him, but it'll look good on a mantle in his trophy room.
Well, Gabe, it's been fun watching you this first half. Hopefully the second half goes the way everybody's hoping it does, hanging on to either the wild card or overtaking these cheating dogs out here for the division. That'd be fantastic.
Yeah. No, I'm excited for the rest of the season. I think that the offense is trending in the right direction. Pitching's doing its thing, and I don't see why not. Why not us?
Yeah. By the way, look, you got a sign here for you.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah.
We appreciate you, man.
Yeah, of course.
Thanks, Gabe.
Anytime. I appreciate it too.
Yeah. There you go. There's Gabe Speier, everybody.